Cribs, and welcome back to another YouTube video, guys. And I'm gonna show you my dorm room, what it looks like. I live in CMRC, by the way. I have my own private area. I'm gonna show you guys the kitchen, the bathroom, and also my dorm as well. So I'm gonna give you all a full rundown of what it's like to be at CMRC at Bowie State University, the oldest HBCU in Maryland. And let's get into this video. Come on, guys. I know y'all want to see it. That's why y'all click on this video. Let's go.
My heart, all in it, and I just wanna be with you tonight. Girl, please, I'm a player, yeah, it's true, but I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it do. Can I be for real? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just wanna cheer. So let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you. I'll admit it. This just ain't no game, this just ain't words that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in.
Alright, so this is my bathroom. Every time I turn on the light, it makes this sound. I really can't stand it. That's the only con I would say is this light thing. So I'm taking you a little closer into my bathroom, guys. So as you can see, I have a shower curtain. I have a shower curtain lying there. I have a bath mat on the ground. I have another bath mat, and I have my Swiffer, have my dustpan, my broom, all over here. Also need to get a vacuum because the carpets here at CMRC are they're carpet. I didn't originally think they were going to be carpet, so I need a vacuum cleaner as well. It's not that there's going to be hardwood floor, but it's only hardwood floor in the kitchen. So that's another thing I need to get. And if you are staying in CMRC, you are going to need a vacuum cleaner, unless y'all want crumbs on your carpet. And I'm going to give y'all the full rundown.
It's like somebody's taking me, shut it down, down, down. Shut it down, down, down. You be the baddest girl around.
This is apartment style dorm living. You guys, for the bathroom, are gonna need obviously toilet paper, paper towels, a towel. You're gonna need a plunger and what's it called? A toilet bowl scrubber. I didn't realize that until the last minute that I was gonna have my own bathroom. I was like, oh, I need to go to Walmart and get myself a plunger and a cleaner for my toilet. I was like, well, I don't have those. And toilet paper, because I'm so used to communal bathrooms that all this stuff being supplied for you, and that didn't really click in my head. So y'all guys are gonna need that as well. Honestly, y'all gonna need y'all soaps, whatever y'all soaps, your own personal hygiene, bring it here. So, what's under my counters? A whole bunch of stuff. Under my counters, I have cleaner, bathroom cleaner, I have toilet paper, I have Clorox wipes, I have my detergent, my soap, what's it called, dish soap. I have a lot of stuff under here. It's mostly just cleaner, bathroom supply, and personal hygiene under there. That's a whole lot of stuff under there. I'm not gonna show y'all, it's rough down there. But I'm gonna show you now the grand finale that y'all been waiting for to see my bedroom. My bedroom is the most realistic bedroom dorm y'all can get. It's not like I had 50 million decorations. I didn't do all that. I'm more realistic to me, and I like the theme of it.
I hear you be the fuck, but I'm the light that keeps the streets on. Know this true, the type that like to keep them on the leash, though. I'm known to walk alone, but I'm alone for a reason. Sending me a drink ain't appeasing, believe me. Come harder, this won't be easy. Don't doubt yourself, trust me, you need me. This ain't no shoulder with a chip or an ego, but what you think they all mad at me for? You need a real woman in your life, taking care home and still fly. And I'ma help you build up your account. Believe me, when you're in the big meetings for the meals.
Walk into my dorm, on my door handle. I don't know what we call it, it's like a door knocker, but it just hangs on my doorknob. And this says, is where I worked at my previous summer camp, my first job. And I made this with the kiddos, so I just wanted to bring it with me, and it hangs on my door. Coming in, you also see my bed. That's the first thing that you see as well. Well, I have 2 big pillows and I have 2 small pillows. Here's my big sheet. And then everything is pink. And also, another thing, coming to Bowie, depending if you're on traditional housing or non-traditional housing, I recommend y'all get a bed skirt, seriously, because y'all don't want to see the junk under y'all bed. I have some stuff, most of my stuff is just storage related because I have a lot of food that's in storage containers and I don't want to see that. So I get myself a bed skirt. And when I was in my previous dorm, I also had a bed skirt too because my bed was a high-rise bed. So you could literally see everything, but I have my bed skirt too, so that's another thing y'all need as well. We bring y'all a little closer into the room. Down here, I just have literally a mat. This was supposed to be for my bathroom, but I was like, I don't have any carpet in here because I realized I bought too many of them. So I was like, I'm gonna just put it in my bedroom. And then I have my mini fridge, guys. I know I have a big old refrigerator in the kitchen, but I just have my own personal mini fridge because you don't know when people can get sticky fingers. Not saying my suite mates will have sticky fingers. I don't really know them like that, but to save that and all that drama, get you a mini fridge. And through Bowie, you can also get a rental mini fridge and a microwave as well. But my mom just bought me just a mini fridge. I want to say this mini fridge was $300, $400, was around that price range, but it wasn't that bad. And here's some stuff. I don't know if y'all want to see in here. I got freezer food in here. We packed up and I still got some stuff in the actual freezer in the kitchen. And I want y'all to come over here and see my desk area. So we're gonna go from bottom to top. Makes more sense to me. In the bottom area, just under my desk, I have a trash can. So that's what's under. That's the only thing that's under there right now at this moment. Here's a trash can I have. I had it since freshman year and it's never broke. And I want to show y'all the centerpiece. It looks that nice. So this is what my previous job, my summer job that I had this year. And we did some artwork. I asked them to sign my poster and they did. That day it was we had a low amount of kids that day in the center. And so I didn't have all of them because it's about 12 kids in total in the summer camp, but it was a low amount of kids that came that day, so 5 that signed it and drew and everything, including my coworker that I worked with. And it's so nice. And also look, I have a light under here as well, so it's cute. So also under here is my computer. I have some tissues, I have my flowers, my fake flowers obviously. I have my mirror that I keep. This mirror is specifically for my makeup. And then I have a lamp right here. This is for when I don't want the big light on, or I just don't even want this light on. This is like, what's it called? A sunset lamp. And I highly recommend that, especially if you don't want a big light on or you just don't want a small light. Get you a sunset lamp. It's so nice. It makes you just feel like you're just watching a sunset. It's real nice. So coming up here, we have a lot of stuff, as you can see. So I'm gonna address the first thing, the centerpiece is the M for my name, Milan Jalen. My first name, I should say Milan. And then I have my Valentine's Day card that my man got me for this year, our first Valentine's Day, and my first Valentine's Day gift from him as well. I have some plants. I had these plants since freshman year, no need to get rid of them. And then I got this heart. This heart was from, I want to say it was Burlington, but nice. I like it. Real cute. And then I have a picture of me and my man. This was, I want to say, what picture was this? I think this was like we went to the harbor. We went to see, yeah, it was nice. We went to the harbor, yeah. And then I got my bear. It's one of my first ever gifts I got from him. And then my turtle. So this turtle is like super dear. It means a lot to me because his sister made this for me. Because his sister was getting into crocheting. It made me a little turtle because turtles are my favorite. And then this is another picture of me and my man. We went to the park near his house. Okay, I'm talking about my man too much. Sorry guys, I'm a happy girl. So over here is strictly the school supplies zone, as I would say. So over here, I basically have my pens, my pencil, markers, highlighters, whatever I need There's a writing utensils in this cup. That's not school supply, really. It's my vitamins. And I got a glue stick right here. But in this area, I have flashcards. I have my Bible. I recently just ordered some noise canceling earphones. So from Amazon, because these are it. They're really small and everything. But I ordered them specifically for marching band because my ears are really becoming a little sensitive. Especially this year, we did a little different formation for the practice room. So the baritones are strictly behind us. Well, it used to be that the baritones were in front of us. Now they're behind us. So now I have a whole baritone in my ear. So I have to get some of these. And over here, I also have some folders. This one's already filled. This is regarding everything with my major. So this is like anything that my advisor gives me, anything that I want to save from my previous courses that I feel like is valuable, that I want to take on with me to the next semester and next semester, and so forth and on. I have empty folders. I have another empty journal. And down here, I have some paper clips, thumbtack right here. That's only here. And then I have a stapler remover. I did have a stapler, but it just broke during the move, so I have to get another one off of Amazon. But I do have staples, and I have a tape dispenser right here, and then I have a ruler, tape measure, that as well. And then the last thing over here is just my lights, and anything to do with content creation is over here. And then I know y'all have been staring at these two big old binders. And these are my marching band binders. So the black one is the primary binder that I use. I take it to practice every single day. We are required to have a black binder. If we don't, we could get in trouble because everything, we need to be all symmetrical. We all need to be in sync. We all need to look alike in marching band. Therefore, we all gotta have black binders. So typically since we have a lot of music, I get a 3-inch binder. And if you guys are in band or in any music program, highly suggest y'all get a big old binder so you can have all that music in one place. And another thing, get you some, sheet protectors. Get you some sheet protectors for your binder, for your music, because like me, I'm a brass player. I play trombone. So therefore, when I empty out my spit valve on the ground, you don't want your music to fall and then your music get baptized in your spit or someone else's spit. That's just not really fun. And then you gotta blow dry your thing or let it air dry. I've been there, done that. That's not a fun experience. So to avoid all that, get your music baptized, get you some sheet protectors. Highly recommend. And the only reason I have both of them are here right now is because I need to organize them, and I got some new music that I need to put some sheet protectors in. Most of my sheet protectors are in my pink binder because it gets real heavy, that black binder. So I just didn't want to have all that in there. But that's it for the top and bottom. I'm gonna show y'all my closet. I don't know if I told you guys this, but in my last video, I have, which is what's in my backpack. I recently made an impulse buy and I got a tote bag. So I will be carrying everything that's in my back to school, what's in my book bag. Everything is gonna be in this tote bag. So everything that I showed you last video is gonna be in this tote bag. It was very impulsive. I literally did it, and I have Amazon Prime, so it came the next day. So it was a very impulsive choice. But I just want to show you guys, since this is school related in a way. I got me some hand sanitizer, like I said. I got me a folder, I got me a notebook, I got my pencil pouch, I got my mouse, I got my little pen for my computer that I write on, and then my glasses. And then once school starts, I actually put my computer and my charger in there, and then a music binder. So now let me show you my closet. So before you get to my closet is right here. But before you get to it, because I know you guys are looking at this, I do have drawers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 drawers. And on top of my dresser, I have my jewelry box. I have my perfume. I have my sunglasses. Right now, I literally have Carmex. That's literally the most random spot for my Carmex to be at. And this literally is my closet. It's a mess right now. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't really organize it. But I'm gonna show y'all a closer look in the closet. So coming in here, you see my clothes and y'all see what's up top. I have my marching band box. That's my shoes, my spats, my gloves, and everything that's related to marching band that I need. An extra pair of socks and Carmex. And I have my makeup bag, and I have my hair bag. And then down below, I have my storage containers that I used for moving. And then I have a suitcase, and then I have my laundry and everything, but I'm not gonna show you what's down there. And then the good part that I didn't know about with this is that I have a mirror in here. I'm gonna show y'all the mirror. But here's the mirror that comes with it. I didn't know it came with a mirror, but this is my closet. I wanna show y'all this. This is where I hang up all my purses and everything. Especially if y'all coming to college, y'all need a purse rack hanger, whatever y'all want to call it. Get you one of these. I got this from Amazon, and I've had this since freshman year. This is one of the best things I love for my closet organization thing. I'm telling y'all, get you a purse rack and literally holds it all. What's it called? Last semester, I had way more purses, but I just really cut down because I didn't feel like I needed all that purses. I be carrying one purse around. The only reason I be switching out purses is just to go with the outfit. But if y'all don't need that many purses, y'all can take one or two. Y'all don't really need a purse rack. But if y'all really are into purses and everything, highly recommend y'all get a purse rack. It will definitely save space with your storage. Because I know being in college, storage is limited. This is the end of BSU dorm cribs. I showed you my dorm. This is apartment style living at CMRC. I want to mention that the price range, I didn't mention it earlier in the first part of the video, but this is $6,000 to live at currently right now. So that's another thing to consider when you're applying for which residence hall you want to live at here at Bowie. Most of the newer residence hall are in the higher price range, I will say. So depending, that's if you're on campus or off campus. Like I said, if you're off campus, it's still the same price if you live off campus as well. But if you're going the non-traditional route for housing, it's not too much on the pockets. As I say, it's not too much on the pockets like CMRC is or one of the newer dormitories on campus. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about my dorm or at CMRC or any questions y'all have just about Bowie in general, I would love to answer them in the comments. So comment and subscribe and let me know what you're excited for back to school. What is your major? Are you in college? Are you in high school? What grade you is? Let me know. I want to talk to y'all in the comments because like I said, it's been a minute since I've been back on YouTube due to band camp. Like I said in the announcements, if you guys read the announcements, I was going for band camp for 2 weeks. I'm sorry guys. My presence was missed, I know. But I'm back and I'm better. So anyways, this is the end of the video guys. Get out.